Hey you guys, how's it going? I hope everyone are doing super well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. So good to see you. Okay, let's see. Finding a balance in life is the first message. Staying kind, yeah. Spirit. It's just so much hatred in the world nowadays. Like people don't even remember what love feels like. So it's good to stay kind to even unhealed people, right? Like we choose understanding. Like of course, some people try to bring us out of the character, but you know the truth will always prevail. The truth will always win. So as long as you stay in your truth, you stay righteous, you're trying to do the right thing every time, right? Every decision needs to be the right decision. Sometimes we make mistakes and then we come back on our path, right? To learn again, to learn better. But yeah, somebody's silence is driving somebody crazy here. So maybe you haven't been communicating, or your person hasn't been communicating. So this card says your silence is driving them crazy. Spirit here is saying that well, silence is your superpower at the moment. Silence is your superpower at the moment. So maybe maybe you're dealing with a narcissist, maybe you're dealing with somebody who always just wants like attention, who always just wants like all your attention on them. They want your energy, they want you to reply right away. So you being silent, or even like things such as like you not posting on Instagram or any other apps, like they cannot see you right now. Like they're blocked from your field. Like if they're not in your reality, another message I'm hearing, if you cannot see them, if they're not in your room, if they're not in your 3D reality, they're literally blocked out of your life. Like they're blocked out of your reality. So maybe it's good to concentrate on those things and people that are actually in your current reality, in your 3D life, right? Because past people, they're in a different timeline. They're in the past, and then future people are like haven't arrived yet. So it's good to just concentrate on like staying here and now, right? But yeah, you've been apparently spirit likes you to be quiet right now. Stay out of trouble, whatever that means. Maybe avoiding conflict here, and just like staying in your own lane. Yeah, walking away from any conflict, walking away from any turbulence, walking away from any stupidity. Spirit saying they want to make you mad to harvest your energy. Yeah, definitely. You don't want to do that. Of course, sometimes we are forced into these altercations or whatever. Like we're forced to like deal with some stuff, right? But Spirit wants you to be done with it sooner than later. So maybe prepare, like have one day for that certain thing and get it done in one day, or like a week or 2 weeks, right? And be done with it. Like shake it off faster, because this is obviously some fuckery. Look, Spirit here is saying the higher you get, the more distractions. Yeah, the higher you get, the more distractions. So people are watching you. Like a lot of people are just like very interested in what you are doing, what you are working on. Even if you're working on your elevation, people are just always watching you, staring at you. Like some of these eyes are evil eyes, I'm hearing. So they stare at you and they're all jealous. But like, haters gonna hate. What can I say? Like whatever. Spirit here is saying that stay unique. That's why you are chosen one. So maybe it is something about your looks. Maybe it's something about your communication. Stay unique, Lightworker. Okay, like don't try. Like stay you. Be true. Like find your own unique style or something like that. Like or just stick to what you've been doing. Like you can always become better at anything you decide to become better at, but this is why you're chosen one, because like Spirit likes your style. I feel like I'm hearing message creative, so you're somebody very creative. And that's why you were chosen into your position, because you're somebody very creative. You're somebody who has creative thoughts, who's connected to the source, so you can actually hear those creative thoughts. Like, I'm even hearing, like, whatever you feel is, you are like a frontier, you're like a leader, you're like somebody who sees things that other people don't see, and that's why you're chosen for your position. Okay, so please understand and stick to that thing, because it is your superpower. Lucky lane, yeah, you are in the lucky lane, is saying Spirit. So whatever you are going through is going to be a win after a win after a win, after reward after reward after reward, like doors opening anywhere you go. Basically, you're in your lucky lane. So you know how you're in traffic and you're like in your lane and there's like cars everywhere, and you really don't have a room to go anywhere else. You're just in your spot. You might be moving really slow, but that's a lucky lane you're driving. Like, you're on the lucky lane. Not many people are on that lucky lane, right? So you're one of those people. You're one of those lucky ones who has the privilege to be in the lucky lane. Even if that lane is moving slow, it's still moving, and that's the lucky lane. There's no accidents on a lucky lane, okay? There's no assholes on the lucky lane, only the good ones, right? So it's important that you choose people to who you interact with, who you let in your life, who you work with. These people need to be lucky too, okay? They need to be on the same lane. You cannot interact with assholes, because obviously, like, message I'm hearing is that assholes will pull you down, you know, but like the lucky ones will only elevate you, right? So use your discernment, okay, when it comes to people. Yeah, put more energy into here and now. Yeah, I was just saying in my previous reading, right? Spirit gave me a message that what's not in your 3D reality is not your 3D reality, okay? It's something else. So what you cannot see, right, is not in your 3D reality. So it's very important that you manage that reality well. So it's very important that you take care of your very close circle first before you can start expanding, right? Because you don't want to bite more than you can chew, right? So you're in a lucky lane, so you have a really good position. So as long as you hold your position, as long as you stay out of trouble, as long as you do the right thing, as long as you stay active and keep progressing, okay? There will be nothing weird in there. Like, everything is looking very good. Yeah, they cannot do nothing to you, is saying Spirit. Peace and solitude. So I'm hearing that somebody may be holding some fear. Maybe you're dealing with some really nasty people. Who knows? God forbid, you know. But if you are, just know that it's good to be diplomatic. We are not here to arouse more anger, right? So we're here to bring peace and solitude, love and understanding into situations, compassion, you know. So you can see the situation from your point of view and the other person's point of view, but the person you're dealing with, they can only see the situation from their point of view, because their mind and their spirit is not, it's not conscious enough. Like, they haven't been as far as you have been, so they haven't read that, they haven't seen same things that you have read and seen, right? They haven't experienced, they have very different experience that you have, so they don't understand nothing about you. Like, they don't understand what you're going through. They're not even thinking of you. They're only thinking of themselves, because they're still living from their ego, and they're still living in fear. And some of them I'm hearing that are just trying to screw each other over, like just trying to screw whoever over. So it's important that you just stay out of that, because it has nothing to do, yeah, like you're like on a whole new vibration. Like, it's just like a different league. Like, it's a different league, what I'm hearing. So you're not even in the same rank, you're not even in the same team. Like, you can hear them, but they cannot hear you, right? So act accordingly. Yeah, somebody here needs to be more inviting. I mean, you don't need to be anything, but if you would like to attract certain type of people in your life, like attracts like, so, you know, I personally am guilty. Like, sometimes I just have that resting bitch face just because I'm tired. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to smile to nobody. I don't want nobody to look at me. Like, just, I'm putting my sunglasses on, and I'm just in my little bubble, So, but then, like, there's other type of situations and days where I really do need to be more inviting. Like, I need to be kinder, I need to be nice, I need to be more understanding, of other people. And like that factor will bring you more opportunities. Like, if you decide to be kinder, nicer, more inviting, more accommodating, I'm hearing, that will bring you a lot of lucky things in your life. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit here is saying that you and your person will travel together. That's amazing. Or just will travel. Yes, Spirit is showing me 2 cards about the travel. So you will travel. Somebody here is unqualified for something. Unqualified, what I'm hearing. I don't know who this is, but somebody here is unqualified. Doesn't have enough experience or knowledge. Needs to study more, needs to have more experience. What I'm hearing here is somebody got a job. They're like cheated their way on the top, what I'm hearing. Yeah. This may also be, what comes to love, just unqualified, not up to standards. So yeah, somebody bit more than they could handle. Somebody here is unqualified. Making simple upgrades. Yeah, I don't know. I personally just love routine. It just brings me so much peace and joy. Like, just sticking to my routine and just making my everyday better. Like, just everyday life, like. I'm very detail oriented, so to the point where, like, I'm working a lot on my diet. Like, I used to be vegan, and then I went, to eating meat again, and now I'm trying to get back to, being vegan, being dairy free, being gluten free, being sugar free, right? So that takes discipline. It's a decision. Like, every morning I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I have to do this thing again. But then again, my body will thank me tomorrow, right? So, but this can be anything. Making simple upgrades, making little upgrades. I'm hearing that you have everything you need. So maybe, think of how you could easily, simply, affordably upgrade something, right? Whether this is your car, vehicle, your space, or your relationships. Making simple upgrades. Okay, yeah, this is definitely home related. It says, get your home guest ready. Somebody here is coming over very soon. I'm also seeing 13. So this might be on the 13th of this month, or around that time, when somebody is going to be coming over. You will be reconciling with somebody, or you will be inviting somebody to your home or something like that. But Spirit here is saying that, get your bedroom ready, girl or boy. Get your home guest ready. Somebody here is exploring or is in the need to explore something. The last message is, when you walk in love, truth, integrity, your whole body will be full of light. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys. This is all I have for you for this reading. If you resonate, drop the comment. Help me to spread the message by liking the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Love you so much. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.